I'm heading to the bank, so you know I'm feeling fine. Get your own.
Lee, About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We back, man. What's happening? What's happening with that good guy gang, man? What's up to that money gang, man? Anybody who likes, shares, subscribes, follows on any social media platform, order merch, anybody, man. Y'all are the money gang, man. We appreciate y'all over here About My Money TV, man. What's happening with everybody, man? Welcome back, man. I know it's been a minute since we've been on the channel, man. Listen, we've been taking some losses in About My Money TV family, man. Before I get into all the things we got to talk to, I know I've been missing for a couple weeks, man. I got to say rest in peace to Mr. Brown, man. Rest in peace to Mr. Kennedy. And rest in peace to my dog, Rip, man. We have took some losses over here About My Money TV, man. And I apologize for not coming through and dropping the fire content. The interview series is still coming. We still got Caution. We got all that stuff coming. We got new artists coming. We're going to be bringing y'all all that content. I appreciate y'all if y'all been sticking with me, man. If y'all been tapping into the channel and tapping into the content, man, I really appreciate it. We just took a few losses over here, man, and I had to go deal with some family issues, man, with those losses, man. But we back, man. We talking battle rap this past weekend. Everybody, Kings versus Queens. Oh man, crazy event, Kings versus Queens. Of course, we got all the stuff going on with Easy, the block captain. We got Surf. We got so much to talk about on this Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. Y'all know it. Battle Rap News, your boy King Chaos, About My Money TV, man. We back, man. So tap in. Let's get into it, man. What should we talk about first, man? It's been so much. It's been so much going on. It's been so much going on in the culture, man. So I had to shake off the morning and just dealing with the loss of my uncles and one of my day one homies, man, and coming here and kind of chop it up with the community of battle rap, man. That's where like a lot of people get their escape. If you live the life that I lived and the life that a lot of these entertainers and battlers and vloggers live, man, when we get to battle rap, man, it's where we get our peace, man, where we have our fun, man. So that to me is where I get downtime, where I can just enjoy the battles and enjoy the people who love battle rap, man, and it gives me a little bit of peace from my day-to-day life, man. So I came in today, I said I'm coming back this Tuesday and we're going to just talk about everything that's been going on in the culture. Of course, we had Kings versus Queens. You may have seen the recaps, but you ain't heard me say who I predicted. I didn't give prediction or anything, but we got to go over that card. Let me find the card. First things first, let's talk about this caffeine thing, man, with $25 for the VOD, for the caffeine string. Not bad. You order your gold online. Instead of the 250 pieces for $250, you for the $25, you would have got 400 pieces. If you did it by the app, then you just got the regular whatever they was offering. So I hope y'all got that stuff on y'all laptops or your computer, so y'all got that extra gold. Man, I support battle rap. I buy videos on demand. I buy, I watch the shows. I pay attention to Bags and Bodies. So I pay highway, man, to watch these events. So I'm not gonna get into the business of what I think about them doing that. Listen, man, this culture of battle rap has to stay alive through the monetary value of the artist, right? So that means that for those artists to be paid well, then there needs to be some type of charge for the content. Now, I know we've been getting the free stream on caffeine. I know that's been beautiful. If you from the old school, you know about the VOD, you know about the pay-per-view. You've been around, you know that it costs to put these battles on. So if they have to charge us the little $25 for this event, so be it, man. So be it. I paid it. I watched it. Dope event. Probably a 7 out of 10 for me. The battles were good battles. I'm gonna go through each battle and tell y'all what I felt about the battle. The overall card to me probably was a 7 out of 10, and we'll go into the whys and the who's I had and all that as we talk about these battles. But far as paying Caffeine $25, man, to watch that King versus Queen, man, I believe that these artists deserve to get paid. So if I have to pay for the event in order for those artists to get paid, then I'm down with that. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not here to say that URL is wrong for not being on YouTube, or they're right. As a businessman that knows business model, I know that they need to make money in order to pay the artist money, so they have to do what they gotta do, man. So it is what it is. You paid it, you watched it, or you didn't pay it and you didn't watch it. Either one, you watching me. Let's talk about these battles, man. The first battle, when I turned on the stream, first battle we get Shuni first Shotgun Suge, bro. Shuni is not playing this year, man. Salute. Give it up for the ladies. Suge has been on a run. Shuni has also been on a nice little run of 2-on-2s with Farrah. She's actually been putting out great content. A lot of people had Shotgun Suge winning this battle. I didn't in their predictions. I didn't give predictions. If I would have gave predictions, this would have been a hard one for me to predict. Shuni and Shotgun Suge are known to be friends. Shuni has said she wanted to do the 2-on-2 with Suge when Suge picked Hustle. That was all talked about in the battle. Shuni went crazy on Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge was not terrible. Shotgun Suge gave a great performance. Shuni just leveled up round after round after round. Me personally, I think I gave every round to Shuni. I think Suge may have had a slight stumble in the second round. Nothing, just maybe repeat a bar, but they all do that. It happens. Not something that you would take off for. He was pretty clean. I just think that Shuni's energy and the material in which she had was phenomenal. Ladies come right out the box, win the first battle with the caffeine vote, all for Shuni. We off to the races. On the stream, you got Nunu, you got Jay Black and Jay Mills. Jay Mills was dressed as Jay Black on this one. Great commentary. I don't see a problem with having Jay Mills assist them with the commentary. He's a rapper. He knows bars. He gave some good commentary. The ladies come out. Of course, that Nunu was with the ladies. She was hyped. Shuni gets the first battle. All right. Dope for me, man. I was like, oh, this is gonna be one of them nights. After that, we had KCJ and DNA. Now we all know in these, if you watching Kings vs Queens, and this is Kings vs Queens 4, that KCJ has made every man stutter over themselves and just look crazy in their battles. KCJ came out against a DNA that we know was not going to stumble. DNA is very lyrical. Man, DNA went crazy versus KCJ. Now, I like KCJ material. I think that she could have delivered it a little bit better. I think KCJ needs to work on her breath control. You can see her delivery is always high power. She always projects well. She always gives you good energy, but it seems like she was having problem with her breath control in these rounds. She was very lyrical, but what DNA was able to do with the freestyles, with the rebuttal, he even fell at one time and had a bar about himself falling. It was just flawless DNA. He was able to break the spell and win against a great KCJ. Now we got a night. We got one for the ladies and one for the men. I'm into it. I'm getting more into the event. The first battle, I think they said the stream was supposed to start at 2:30. Probably started at 4. Y'all know how it goes. So it's taking time for me to kind of get to the event and work out. The waiting for the event to start. You know how it goes. I'm sure we was all rolled up and sitting back waiting. The event starts late. You get the Shuni and Shotgun Suge. Then you get the KCJ and DNA. DNA beats Casey. Dope battle overall. Personally, I had DNA. The majority of the voters on the caffeine stream had DNA. 1-1. One for the ladies, one for the men. Who do we have next? Who did we have next, man? But Coffee and New Jersey Twerk, bruh. Listen, Coffee Brown and New Jersey Twerk, to a lot of people, was clear. New Jersey Twerk, he cut his round very short at the end. The crowd was telling him, basically, get off of her. But for a return for Coffee Brown, for the material, for who she was going against, man, I liked Coffee Brown's rounds, man. I liked what she was able to do. I think her second round for me was better than her first. I just like how she got into the material. She got into their relationship. She got a little raunchy. Far as the energy, of course, Twerk, he's focused. He has a way that he breaks down bars. He has a way of being simple and complex at the same time. Don't ask me how he does it. It's just Twerk's writing style. It was amazing what he was able to do with such little filler. He was going crazy round after round. I think his third round, even though it was short, was very powerful. His second round was crazy. It was intense. He was shaking the room. Man, listen, man, go watch this battle. I salute Coffee Brown. I liked her material in this battle. It just, I asked y'all who beats Twerk at 100%. I'm sorry, I was going to say Shotgun. Nobody really beats a Twerk at 100%. And for her to stand in there with the material that she had, be consistent over 3 rounds. She stopped short in her third. Kind of stumbled and stopped short in her third also. So, Twerk did the same thing and stopped short in his third round. I'm not penalizing either one of them. Listen, Clips said some stuff, and we'll talk about it. Clips here in a second. That he looks at the Kings versus Queens as almost like an all-star game, but these ladies don't. These ladies was not coming to play. Don't come in there to play. And these guys didn't come to play against these ladies this week. Twerk went absolutely ridiculous on Coffee Brown. I like Coffee material, but I gave Twerk this battle pretty clear, pretty hands down. But don't sleep on what Coffee was able to do against a Twerk at 100%. Definitely a battle to watch if you haven't seen. Now, Jazz the Rapper and Charlie Clips. Now, this is like a mirror of what Jazz has done over the last Kings versus Queens. It always seems like the guys are up. Jazz has turned the battle. Does Jazz turn this around against the GOAT? Against a GOAT like Charlie Clips? Yes, she does. We got to start talking about Jazz the Rapper this year and the last year, of what she's done, what she showed us, the difference in opponents that she's battled, the time frames in which she's battled. She's battling again next week, I think, against RX. The output she's put in over the last year to 4 months. What we're going into this year, we're going into March. I mean, her output has been amazing. The quality of material has been amazing. Listen, man. Clips, I don't think he wrote a bar, man. Most people can't stand in front of Charlie Clips freestyling. And listen, that's an amazing thing. That's an amazing thing to have a talent where you can go on stage with some of the best rappers with their prepared material and you freestyle and win. That is a dangerous, dangerous skill to have. But I think in this battle, the narrative was set. The people wanted to hear written material for Clips, and I don't believe Clips delivered that. They booed Clips. That he got into it's gonna look better on camera bag that Hitman did in his battle. Like it was almost painful to watch. I did like some of the material that he had in his second, although I think that he should have just continued to rap through it. He shouldn't engage the crowd, even though that's Charlie Clips. How can you tell a legend not to do what a legend does? But in this instance, Jazz was not here to play. She had great material. Not the greatest Jazz I ever seen, but it was good enough to beat Charlie Clips, hand down. So now we got 2 for the women and 2 for the men. Charlie Clips is down. Jazz the rapper, we got to talk about her as being one of the greats in battle rap, period, men or women. That conversation needs to be had. Jazz is one of those. Now, we go into this final battle. Tay Rock's 50th URL battle, man. Milestone. Salute to Tay Rock and everything he got going on with no entourage. Salute to Caution. I appreciate all them over there for giving Gorilla Monsoon a chance and putting him on the battles. Really dope. I salute him getting to that 50th battle, man. Tay Rock is a GOAT. I've always been a Gun Titles fan. If y'all been on the channel, y'all know this. He's going against one of my other favorites, one of the other ladies that we got to talk about being one of the greatest men or women ever, Miss Hustle. Their battle was the greatest caveat to the night. Best back and forth. I think I gave first round. I think Rock's first round was more surgical, but Hustle had the energy. I gave the first round to Hustle. I gave the second round to Rock, and I don't care who y'all gave the third round. Just go watch Tay Rock versus Miss Hustle. If it drops, if you can go get the pay-per-view, make sure y'all watch this battle when it hits the app. Wherever they drop this, wherever you can go see this at, go check that battle. And who you got winning is who you have winning. Like I said, I gave Hustle the first. I gave Tay Rock the second. Whoever you got in the third is who you got in the third, man. The caffeine voters gave it to Tay Rock. That means the Kings win. King Chaos, myself being the king, I salute the other kings for taking on the night. Salute to the ladies. It was a great event. Like I said, I gave it a 7 out of 10. I think the event, as it went on, the battles got better. They got more competitive. It was a better back and forth on the final battle. I don't know if you really can beat that when it comes to battles, that your main event, that your Tay Rock versus Miss Hustle was such a great battle. Salute again to Rock for his 50th battle on URL. That's the Kings versus Queen card from this weekend, man. We want to get into a lot of more stuff that went on in this weekend, man. Tuesdays and Thursdays, your boy King Chaos, man. Stick around, man. If I'm not continuing this video, we still gonna talk about the Mook and Big K. We still gotta talk about Easy and URLs back and forth. We gotta talk about Remy and what she done. She dropped the Hustle and Shuni on her YouTube, Chrome 23. Go make sure you subscribe.